Our spotlight story tonight is about the Paul Lozier Foundation, now in its 20th year in Grant County. The nonprofit organization has awarded more than 4,000 scholarships and nearly $8 million for community projects. Reporter Jeff Chu has that story.
The Paul Lozier Foundation this year marks its 20th year of scholastic and charitable giving in Grant County. It's an Ephrata-based nonprofit organization that has had great impact on the county's communities and their students from Coulee City to Mattawa. Since 1997, Paul Lozier Scholarship Foundation has awarded nearly 4,000 scholarships of more than $8 million. During that time, the Paul Lozier Charitable Foundation has awarded grants of nearly $8 million for community projects around Grant County. Paul Lozier Foundation trustee Mike Tabler explained the nonprofit organization's goal.
Every incorporated community in Grant County, we want to have a significant amenity that bears the name of Paul Lozier on it. We've got the Learning Center and the athletic fields in Moses Lake. We've got the gymnasium facility up in Coulee City, and that's just the start. You know, we want to have something significant for the other communities in Grant County as well over time as we look at what some of our long-term goals are.
Tabler described the foundation's makeup and assets.
And we're a little bit different than a lot of private trusts in that we have a very diversified asset portfolio. We have somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 or $28 million in assets today, but a lot of that includes farmland. We have about 1,800 acres of irrigated farm ground. We have several thousand acres of dryland farm ground. We have commercial real estate in downtown Seattle that we rent. We have commercial real estate in Grant County, and of course we have our investment portfolio with Edward Jones. When Paul passed away, the value of his estate assets was approximately $15 million. Today, as I said, we're over $25 million, and that's after having given away over $16 million worth of scholarships and charitable gifts.
It all started with farmer Paul Lozier, who amassed great wealth in Grant County. In the late 1960s and early 70s, Lozier developed some of the Grant County land he had acquired. He cleared brush, leveled ground, and installed center pivot irrigation systems so his land could be used for irrigated farming. Tabler runs the organization with his daughter, Chelanne Klein, but he says the foundation is really all about Paul Lozier and his vision.
To come up with this concept sort of boggles my mind, you know, and I wonder if he had this much vision or if he just, in a sense, sort of stumbled into it. But I'd give anything to have an hour with him today to see what he would say about the impact that he's had on the communities and the lives of the people that he's touched through his charitable foundations. It's pretty powerful stuff, really.
As the son of French immigrants, Lozier's life is an American success story. As a boy, Lozier helped his family's sheep business. Lozier assumed responsibility for the family operation in the late 1940s and gradually shifted from sheep to cattle. He was well known for his industry as well as his frugal lifestyle, but he had a vision to set up a charitable fund and did so along with Moses Lake attorney Brian Dano. That was done before Lozier died of prostate cancer in 1995. Lozier approached Tabler, a close friend, before he died and asked him to be the foundation's trustee. Tabler says he's enjoyed seeing the positive impact that Lozier's student scholarships have made over the years.
Watching the difference that the scholarship program has made, particularly with some of the minority populations, has really been sort of overwhelming to me at times to see how some of these young people come here with their various tales and how they go out and receive their educations and now are coming back to Grant County and making a difference in other people's lives.
Tabler said the Paul Lozier Foundation is now accepting donations. He explained why.
I think that our track record here is such that we are getting more and more interest from estate planning lawyers and from people who are thinking about their own estate plans, wondering if they can somehow be part of the Lozier Foundation.
Tabler said heading up the Paul Lozier Foundation has had a profound effect on his life.
I tell people all the time, it's good to be me.
I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
We'll be right back after this.